Well, Frazer, you've done the presser, that's out the way now. Just counting down the hours till you get in. Is it fair to say, though, Sokołowski's the biggest test so far by some distance?
Yeah, definitely. Well, Bracamonte, I don't think he was a bad name, you know. I've got a bit of stick for it, but, you know, I look at it.
He gave Dave Allen the hell, didn't he?
Well, when I seen who he's been in with, so, you know, Sokołowski probably a little bit better and tested people a little bit more, but this is what I relish, you know, like, obviously there's a time and a place, and I don't want to be begrudged for, you know, the first couple of pro fights, it's different. Everyone has, you know, an easy touch as such, don't they? Do you know what I mean? Because I come from the Olympics, it's a massive problem all of a sudden. But listen, I'm like no one else. Different game. I told everyone that I need to learn the professional game, and that's what I've been doing.
Frey, you said you're in no rush to learn that off, despite the, you know, decorated amateur background. Do you still believe a lot of your main learning's done in the sparring, in the camps?
100% in the gym, and this camp has been a little bit different. Like, we've got a gym full of people. There's myself, Richard Riatpour and Kieran Malloy all training for different dates. I've had to be that professional, and I've had to say to my coach, we struggle for sparring, my heavyweight.
Yes.
I've had to say to him, I said, look mate, I've got some sparring down in London, some in Essex. Do you mind if I go? He's gone, look, you can go down there, but you got to understand that I've got other people in camp. I said, look, I'm a big boy, let me take myself down there, put myself in other people's backyards. It's a bit uncomfortable, great experiences, and that's where I'm getting a lot of my learning at the minute.
No, brilliant. Like you say, being kept active. I know you don't want to look past Saturday night. Early in the new year, we see Frazer back out again.
Definitely, you know, I think Christmas has always been a time where Frazer's sort of got right off the rails, but it's different now. We're professionals, you know, so don't get me wrong, I need a bit of downtime. It's been a busy year. I'll enjoy myself, but I want to hit the ground running in January and be ready to fight again probably end of February.
We're just talking there off record, so hopefully some of the Reds in there are going to be behind Big Frazer. You might be there tonight. You might be there tonight to watch the boys.
You know what it is? People talk about fight weekend. I'm not making weight. I'm full of food. I'm full of drink.
You're in the posh seats as well,
I'm
so
in
you're
the
not
posh
roughing
seats.
it, yeah?
If
Why not?
If not, I'm going to sit in that hotel room looking at four walls, bored. I'm one of them fighters. I like to keep my mind active. I don't like to just sit there and overthink fighting. Do you know what I mean? And to go and see the Red Men do the business, hopefully, I need a better performance than last week.
Absolutely.
But yeah, that'd be good.
Frazer, all the best for Saturday night, and we look forward to seeing you out in action, man.
Cheers.
Before you go, just a couple of quick ones. Just with some of the other big fights coming up, will you be involved in any way in terms of helping preparations for Fury, Chisora, you know, sparring? It's all about that, obviously, at your stage of the game.
Yeah, you know, after this fight, I'll be back down in London. I'll help Derek out. I've got a few more rounds with Fabio as well. It's good learning for me, you know. Like, it's not always in an unselfish way. It's not always when I'm getting ready for a fight. This time after me boxing on Saturday, it's probably one of the only times you get to learn in the gym. Other than that, when you're in camp, it's full ball, isn't it? It's good to get these rounds, journey in different styles, and let's crack on with it. So I'm not going to be killing myself. Don't get me wrong, my body needs to rest, but I'll definitely be going down a few days to do a few rounds.
Yeah, and that's a really intriguing one. Fabio in it against Nathan Gorman.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's a crack. I mean, naturally you're working with Fabio, but again,
of course I've got my eye on them, but of course I have. You know what I mean? I'm only human, but. You have a little look at Fabio. This is what he's got. May he win. I've done a bit with Nathan before. I'm only human, mate. They're fighting for what I want, and you know, if I keep doing what I'm doing, progressing how I should, then I'll get that in no time.
A final one, because it's turning into the Ricky Hatton show now. The presser's moving on a little bit, and you've done a little bit of work with Ricky. I saw the Only Fools thing. I wasn't aware you were a bigger fan than Ricky Hatton. I didn't know that.
No. It's not turned into the Ricky Hatton show. We're in Manchester. It's always the Ricky Hatton show. If it's not the Crolla show, yeah, I love it. Big fan. In hard camps, it gets me through a lot of time. You know, time passer. Always have a laugh to Del Boy and Rodney. So, yeah, big fans. A mutual love for it between me and Ricky. We had a good day, a cracker in the middle of camp. When we had both had a down day, proper funny day. Loved it.
Fair play to you, good man. All the best on Saturday.
Right, see you in a bit, man.
Cheers, mate.